Hi, thanks for joining us. We are going to do our second Saturday STEM, and today we are going to make a simple machine. We are going to make a winch. What you will need to make a winch at home would be 2 paper towel rolls, 1 TP roll, some duct tape, piece of cardboard, some yarn, string, ribbon, anything of that kind, a few straws, and a spool from an old thing of ribbon would work the best. Something that round that you can put a hole through and have your winch where you can bring your line, you can roll your yarn, thread, ribbon around it, okay? So I made an example here. And if you wind your yarn back up on your ribbon spool, and then you can put whatever, see what you can lift and put in this. Now, you probably won't be able to lift things that are really heavy, but you might even be able to lift a crayon, but you can put things in there and see if you can lift them. The weight of the toilet paper roll does make our winch go down quite easily. So anyway, that's what we're going to make at home, and then you can test it and see what you can put in it. And if you want to, right at the end when you're all finished and you want to put something really heavy in it to see if it will stand up and roll it up and go all the way up, you can give it a try. Okay. So what you want to do is you want to start with a piece of cardboard and our wonderful duct tape. So what we're going to do is tape our paper towel rolls onto our cardboard. But first, let's test our straws because you want to know how far apart to put them with your straws. So what I did is I have quite a larger straw and some smaller ones that will fit right inside it. Some with the bend, the heads that bend. And what you want to do is kind of cut or tear a little spot in the tops of your toilet paper or your paper towel roll to where your straw will kind of stay and hold. And you can fold them in, you can fold them out. I found that folding them out also gives extra support for your straws. And now we want to measure how far apart we want them. That looks good. We want to tape our straws so they don't fall out. Just need a little piece of tape. So once you get them about even, we'll tape them here so they don't fall out. And give them a little bend for a handle. There goes our paper towel roll. Okay, set that back up, line it back up, measure it. Perfect. Now we need a couple pieces for the bottom. I just pull a piece off and rip it in half. And then you'll want to tape your paper towel roll down. I do one side, then the other. Stand up. And I'm going to do this one. Okay. And then you can go back and add extra support if you would like. So I added 4. Just to support all sides of your paper towel roll. Push that one too much. There we go. Okay, now your rolls are secured to the paper, to the cardboard. We've measured our straws. Now we want to put our spool on And you see how it's really loose on the straw. We're gonna have to duct tape that and put a little duct tape on so that way when you roll up your winch, it'll go with it. So let's do that. Just need a little piece. Now this hole is bigger, so we might need a bigger piece. Okay, now we want to use our yarn. I forgot scissors. Grabbing scissors quick. Yay! Okay. And probably the best bet would be a little Scotch tape, maybe a small piece of duct tape to tape your yarn to your spool. Glue, you could glue it. Just need to let it set. Okay, so that's connected. Now you want to tie I just cut a toilet paper roll, small little piece if you want to keep it a whole, but it's easier this way so you can tie it. So I just cut a little piece off the toilet paper roll. And you want to knot your yarn around that. Okay, then you can roll up your yarn, and there you have it. You have your made-at-home, handcrafted, hand-cranked winch. Now you can test it at home. Test what you can put in here. Start with maybe something really light, like a cotton ball or a Q-tip or a feather, and then work your way up. And then before you're all said and done, maybe try something heavy. Just watch. Do you think it'll lift these scissors? Let's see. Might need both hands. Is it going to lift these scissors? Yes or no? Will my straws handle the pressure? Yes, the straws did. Now what'll happen if I let go? Falls right down. So you test your winch at home with a wide variety of really light to heavier and see how it works for you. Thanks for joining us for the second Saturday STEM.